Hello. Just testing. Whoa, we dropped the camera. I dropped the camera. Okay, this is just a test to see if I can go live in the car. But I don't see any chat or anything like that. Okay, I see. See, this is what I see on my thingy. There! I think, did I get it? I see Jake, I see Jan, I see Bridget. Did I get it? I got it. Woohoo! I cheated the system. Cool. Cool beans. I took a nap before I woke up and I drove over here and I'm like, oh man, I'm supposed to do a live. Yes, I got it. Cool. Cool. So what's everybody test live from working fine. Now I can take you guys on the road with me. Woohoo! I'll be like Dana, but I don't have a dually. And everybody can hear me okay? I don't know if that webcam is doing the audio or my phone or I don't know. And I'm going to put this. Now I need a tripod for the car. You got alcohol? I want some. Can I have some alcohol? I wonder if I turn this. No. Alright, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Yeah, I want some alcohol. I'll make sure it wears off before I drive the truck. Okay, stay there. Stay there. A root beer float when we meet. Yes. Alright, so now that I got that, I could do this. Regular root beers, floats, I'm not crazy about root beer. I would always ask my dad to put, what kind of soda was that? Black cherry soda. But it's, a taste you have to acquire and get used to. But I can't find the insert to the yarn, and I'm afraid I'm going to have yarn barf. It's having a baby. No, go back in there. If only, right? Hi, Christy. Jake, what have you been up to? You behaving? Fighting this stupid yarn barf. Nothing, yes. Well, that's good. Us crocheters, even though we're the hookers, we have to behave. I don't know what I'm making. I'm just keeping my fingers busy. I just was going to take a break because of my wrist, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't rest. I was like, nope. So I just grabbed the ball. What'd you do to your shoulder? Is it from sitting there crocheting, not moving enough, or an actual, like, injury? Oh. Oh. And you're okay now? It's tiny, tiny lettering, so bear with me trying to read it without the glasses. And here comes Jeff. Say hello.
Hi, I'm just saying that for 5. I take it the camera works in the car?
It does. I had to download an app, a broadcasting thing, but yeah. We have chat over here. We have.
Usually they don't let you broadcast on YouTube till you have like 1,000
Right.
subscribers.
We cheated. I cheated.
You cheated the system?
Yes, I did. So let's go by.
Cheater. CameraFi Live.
You can never have too much yarn. Can you close that door? Thank you.
Cheater.
Only when it comes to yarn. Ay, ay, ay. Look what you did.
That's why I didn't want to close the door. I was afraid of the vibration.
Hi, Teresa. So, are you going to let them have a look at you?
No.
Why not? Jasmine's not here, so she's not bouncing all over.
I'm going to be here for a couple minutes.
Ah.
I don't know how long till they run.
Well, Christy, I do hope your shoulder is okay from that surgery. I'm pretty sure that was not fun whatsoever. And I hope you're healing fast.
Sorry, 2 vibrations. I run and check a light or something.
You just stay away.
No.
Don't drop it. Yeah, I'm afraid when I have to go for surgery for these wrists. But isn't Jeff such a baby? he's yeah, I don't want to be on camera. No. We call him. Sandy's husband is Mr. Wright, and then you have Mr. Bod from Crystals. Petra has Mr. Happy. Is he Mr. Jeff or Mr. Stinky Pants? Oh, Jake, the actual pattern or working it up? Oh yeah, and Bridget's is the king, Mr. King. We'll call him Mr. Charlie. I don't know. Mr. Charlie. Maybe. Well, the GraphGams I make on the computer on a program. After I put them through a kind of like a Photoshop, and I tweak the photo so there's no what's the word, blur. If there's a lot of shadow in the picture, I take it out in the Photoshop program, and then it does it for me, this program that I bought. And then Mr. Yarn. And then I print it out and I follow along. Making the actual graph cans itself, you just follow the pattern. It tells you, like, okay, let's say there's 3 colors. It'll say blue, you do 20 stitches, and then you'll switch it to the next color. Let's say that one's 10, so then you do 10 of that one, and you just keep switching back and forth. Oh, Jeff's coming back. We can ask him now what name he wants. So, we're trying to figure out what your name is. Crystal has Mr. Bod, bag a day.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy has Mr. Right, because hers is left is right. Bridget has Mr. King. They're saying either Mr. Yarn or Mr. Charlie. You should see the look on his face. What do you think? He goes, ah. So what are you doing in here? You're supposed to be working.
Nothing to do yet.
This is my private time.
Nothing to do yet.
With my yarny friends.
Just talk to your yarny friends and act like I'm not here.
Hi, Auntie. Why are you touching it? What are you doing?
Read that comment right there. Second one from the top.
Yeah, I said hi, Auntie.
Do you not read what she's wrote?
Hi, Charlie and Jake.
Who's Jake?
No. Just no. Just no. He's confusing me.
Mm-hmm.
Hoi. Alright, we're gonna go for a little ride. See? He says me. We're gonna go for a little ride.
You see, I didn't see it, Jake, in the chat, so.
Is that okay? Not you. You do your own thing. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. It's gonna fall. Nope. Nope. Oh, you piggy. Say excuse me.
It was the dog.
Do you see what I have to go through? Nope. Oh well. We'll set you up on my coffee and we'll have a... Oh. Oh. You can't go back on the video? What video? Speaking of... Look who's with me. He's been going on some adventures with us. He went shopping. There's no scroll. Are you talking about with the graph can, the pattern? Yeah, she just showed me, Christy, she just showed me the headband. It looks really good. I like it. Every time she shows me a new one, I want to reach through and get mine. Yeah, a little bit, Bridget, a little bit. No, I'm not fast forwarding any videos. But on my Facebook, we posted this way. Yeah, he went on a shopping trip with us, and he was keeping Jasmine in line. Maybe because I'm live streaming, it's different than actual a YouTube live. I'm not sure. I'm testing this one out. But so who's making? He's gotta go in the back seat to go night night. Who's making Christmas gifts? Anybody got all their shopping done? They're moving carts outside. Sorry if it's loud. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah, me too. I missed so many Black Friday deals because of that nasty 4-letter word starting with an R. I gotta make more pot holders. Hi, Maritza. Are you following patterns? Or are you doing a Bridget thing and just making your own? Oh yeah, if family members aren't proud of what you make them, then no, they get scratched off the list. Ah, there you go. There you go, Alice. Is that the one I gave you? Hello, Kelly. Hi, Michelle. I'm just testing going live in the car with the webcam through the phone, so I don't know if it counts on YouTube. I don't know, but we're trying. No, not yet, Kelly. Not yet. I downloaded a broadcast app for the phone. I look weird. I look like I have a double chin when the camera's over here. I guess we'll have to go back up here. I'm sorry, everybody. That's why this is a test. Okay. Yeah? It's just I gotta hold the phone so I can read the messages. But it won't go sideways. I mean, long ways. It just goes sideways. So, I didn't really plan on anything to talk about because I was just going to test it, see if you could see me. So I guess we'll just have some coffee and chill out. Right? Sounds good? How many cages are they bringing up? It's a lot of newspapers. No, no, no.
They're running the voice inserts for tomorrow for all the warehouses.
Oh, for Sundays? I'm so glad it is working. So we'll do an impromptu, and I promise I don't have any Tim Tams. Kelly didn't send me any. A blanket, Jake? You making a blanket? Here, Bridget, you can have some. It's my travel one. Wait, who? What? Finally. Where'd it go? Finally got What series? What series are you watching? Woohoo! We won. I finished True Blood, and then I started watching, what is it called?
Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds. Yeah, if that's an actual division in the FBI, what they do, that is amazing, how they profile people. And just it's like those micro expressions. You watch how their mouth moves or their eye twitches, and you could tell if they're lying or not. And that always fascinated me. And what am I in the
second season?
Second season already? And it seems to be not like the first season, but I'm still like hooked on it. What am I thinking of? Major. Oh, is that with oh. She's married to Kevin Bacon. She has the country accent. Thank you. Is that the one I'm thinking of, or is it a completely different Major Crimes? The Closer, that's what I'm thinking of. So I don't know Major Crimes then. Great. Now you're gonna get me hooked on another series. and then I just restarted Grey's Anatomy because I never got to finish the last season of it, and I was like, oh, I don't remember a lot what happened, so I just went to the beginning. Oh, the spin-off, that's right. With that, I don't know his name. I could just describe older gentleman, somewhat gray hair, Italian New Yorker. He always cracked me up, and he's always like, he'll tell you right how it is, like, shut up. Without the circular front post double crochet. So, oh, I can picture that. Yeah, they have garbage tonight on TV because everybody's out, for the most part, shopping. Provenza, yeah. Yeah. What? You got fuzzies on you.
What else is new?
You know, I still haven't watched the last season of Supernatural. And we binge watched that all the way through, and then we were waiting for the last season. Now we have to binge watch it all again, including the last season.
I was thinking we're just gonna wait till the final season comes out.
I thought it is out.
I don't know if that's the final season or if it's still going.
Yeah, I was wondering if Jake is on Facebook as well. But it might be... Jake, you can fill us in if it's alright with your mom and whatnot. If you could join the group on Facebook. We would love to see what you've been making, as long as it's alright with your mom. Supernatural, what do we have? Season 1 and 2 on DVD?
I also don't know.
we have so many to catch up on, and yeah, there's a lot of patterns on YouTube. But if you're like me, nothing tickles your fancy unless you see something else, and then you're like, oh, make that into that, and yeah. But that front post double crochet, I'm wondering if that would work with a sweater or a pocketbook. Yeah, of course I would. You could put that in anything. Yeah, I'm like rambling. The design brain is going. Yeah, Jake, if you go on our about pages, like this, I don't think there'd be a description with the information, but if you go to my actual YouTube site and click on the About tab, I believe the email is in there. And if it's okay with you, if you do email us, are we allowed to post it on our Facebook group saying that you made them? Or would you rather not have it, your work shown in public like that? Yeah, how's Mom doing, Kelly? Speaking of that, okay, good. Alright, thank you, Jake. And I'll make sure when I post it to my group on Facebook, I'll say that it's your work. Yeah, Bridget, I'll talk to you later about the swap. So. Okay. Oof.
Oh, none.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Charlie. Poor thing. Bye.
Love you. Enjoy your journey.
I hope you and Mom keep your spirits up with this. He dropped his phone outside. You know, I haven't looked up Jonah on YouTube. I don't know. I just keep forgetting to, but I haven't looked him up. I know he's a fast crocheter, and I know the backstory to it, but does he do tutorials and whatnot, or little snippets? Oh, he does do tutorials. Oh, okay. Alright. That's cool. Alright, I'll have to look him up. What do I do? Just, Jonah crochet, that kind of thing, in the search engine? I read that, yeah. I read that article. Crochet World, was it? My brain's not working. Alright, so I'll put him, I'll search him at home on the laptop. I'm having brain farts. Holy cow. I swear it's coffee in the drink. I have to hold this and I can't crochet. Alright, let's try this. I mean, if any... Nope, can't put it there. If any kid was to learn something at a young age, yeah, they get good at it, and they can... I can see it, them being fast. You know, like with anything. With Jasmine, with the bowling, she's got better structure than I do. You know, and I give him credit, though, because he's just... Whew. I saw one of the quick little commercials for his, and he was... No, it was for going on TV, an interview, and he was like, okay, here's a whole Afghan for California size. You know, it's like, what? Okay, I'll make sure that I put that. I understand, Jake. We won't, yeah, we won't, but if it's beautiful work, you should be proud of it. You know, it's not like it would be your face that's being spread around. It's just your actual, you know, crocheting. But I understand, and I'll abide by your wishes. forget Wisconsin. Right now, here in PA, it's 29 degrees. And, yeah. I tried to set my Facebook up where anybody could join, but it still makes me approve them. Don't get me wrong, Christy. I love. Hey, April. I love PA, but this cold weather is making me rethink it. Whew. I can't handle too hot, and I don't like it too cold, so I don't know where in the world it's that perfect temperature all year round. It's 29 degrees over here, April. What about by you? And we're getting a snowstorm on Sunday. Yay. Well, it's warmer over by you. Oh, you and your motorcycle ride. Stop rubbing it in. Oh. They have, here at work, they took down all the bags of that salt for the parking lot. I have, I meet people on the road, and they're all talking, all the truck drivers, not all of them, obviously, but they're talking about this weather. They're trying to have their routes, the times change somewhat so they can beat the storm, and oh, zip it with your 46 degrees. Inventory your fruit, Well, knowing me, I'd still go out in this weather, which I'd have to. For work and everything. The paper never stops, just like the mail. Oh, I have an update about that second job, too. Now, I did get that job at the post office, but I sat down and I thought really long and hard. I can't do it. I can't do 2 jobs. I'm hurting now with one, and I'm just kicking the kids in the behind, saying, come on, step up, it's your turn, you gotta help. And I shouldn't be having to break my back. They're old enough now. Go help. Yeah, I have been in so much pain since Thanksgiving with the papers. Look, double wristed. Double wristed. True. Very true. But the problem is one car, because I was the only one working for a while. And even though Jeff got the promotion, he will be working day shift here in the union. So he'll need the car to come here, then come home, and then I take it to go to work. With the post office, I would be delivering mail in our car. So he wouldn't be able to get to work if I have it delivering mail. But I did... Okay, hurry back. I sat down and thought long and hard, like, because they help me out a lot here at this job. It's fast paced at moments, and you have to keep up. And granted, it does hurt my wrist grabbing the bundles and having all that weight on them. But if I'm hurting, all the we have about, well, I never really counted, but about 10 drivers all at once that were, hi, Handmade. I don't have the list of real names, I'm sorry. The cars are back and forth, and if they see that one of us is hurting, or their backs, the wrists, the this and that, they all jump in and we help one another. Hi, Fiber Frolic. The chat's over here, I'm sorry, and it's tiny. Freeze Baby. Hi, Freeze Baby. Yeah, and here I can take off whenever I need to. I have a lot of job security at this one, and they really are awesome here. You know, it is a pain in the tushy because it's late at night. I sleep during the day, but it really is great here. They are working. They are working. Brandon, who has the Crohn's, he works for Perkins. And unfortunately, with his Crohn's, whenever he has the pancreatic attack, the Crohn's gets inflamed. I mean, he's lost so many jobs because of the Crohn's. And we're still fighting the disability to get it, you know, going through the appeal process and all that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. He's got a plan for everybody and everything, but he was going to have a court date, his final one, on December 9th. And his lawyer went and postponed it with the court. So now it's February. So I don't know. Yep. I just caught myself having a crying little fit with the pain from these wrists. I was gonna do the live earlier. My wrists were hurting me, and all I was doing was cleaning up the table to put the Christmas tree over there in the corner. And I said, nope, that's it. Jasmine, you finish. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep with a nap. And I did. So mentally, it takes a lot out of you. I'm still trying to be happy. I know a lot of high Patsies. A lot with lupus, with the fibro, with MS. It's mentally draining, you know, because 3/4 of the time you have to mentally ignore the pain of what medications can't cover. It is draining. I thought people were kidding. You know, they're up. I'd be up for 2 hours and I'd be like, I gotta go take a nap. And it would never be like that before. It was always, hours and hours and hours. And then once this started kicking in, I'm just mentally and physically drained. Oh, the beauty of getting old. Yeah, yep, it's the new norm. Yep, yep. Everything, yes. So, but you know what? We think about it all the time. We talk about it all the time. Let's get on a happy note. Let's get on a happy note. As you all know, I've been working on that Giants graph cam. Even though the hands hurt, I'm determined to finish this for this lady that ordered it. And wouldn't you know it, when I was so excited to start this graph cam that I forgot to set up my industrial clothespins. You probably know if you saw it, but they're bigger and plastic clothespins that I wrap the yarn around and I clip to the project, so it's so much easier to flip. Like if it's this and all the strings are hanging, you flip it that way, then you get back to the other side, you flip it around, and all the strings aren't tangled. But dummy me forgot to set it up, and yeah, every flip I'm untangling. Yeah. And I just keep saying, have a smile, you love doing this. Have a smile, you love doing this. So, yeah. Oh. So did everybody enjoy their turkey day? Working upside down Santa door. Wait, I'm working on an upside down Santa door flag and an egg. Oh, an Afghan for my. And then You're just a busy bee, aren't you, April? You ate way too much. Yeah, I made a. Even though Billy was working, my oldest Brandon was working and then visiting his girlfriend's parents with the babies, I still made a 13-pound turkey. And when they got home, I asked if Caden, the baby, my grandson, liked the turkey. And she's like, no, he wasn't crazy about the turkey. Because, I mean, it happens. Some people order their food cooked and it's delivered and whatnot. She ordered a cooked turkey from Garrity's. And he wasn't crazy about it. So he came home, he was a little cranky because he didn't have a nap. And yeah, you better get going, April. Hook. So we set him up in the high chair, and I figured, well, let me do my grandma thing. And I gave him a couple little bits of turkey, and he gobbled it right up. So I'm guessing he just didn't like their turkey. I need to find a circular baby blanket. I was just thinking about making slippers. To make in the Christmas Eve boxes for the kids. I usually put, every year we get slippers, a movie that we all watch, pajamas, and popcorn, candy, like a little goodie box for Christmas Eve that we give everybody. But we always have to have slippers. Jeff started that one. I don't know. Every year we all get new slippers. I'm like, oh yeah, new weapons to throw at the kids. Nice. Oh, that's not good, April. Can you prop yourself up where you're not straining it? Like I'm doing with this. I have my elbows resting on my knees so I don't move that much. Make those snowballs? That reminds me, I had to go somewhere the other day, and it was right next door to this, what was it called? Not a homeless shelter, but like a charity food bank. And I went in just to see how they were helping people, what they could. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it was a bad word. What type of donations they were getting, how they were helping. And the lady was just going on and on and on. Because I asked her if I could drop off blankets, scarves, hats, mittens, the fingerless gloves. And she's like, the more the merrier. Anything and everything they take. And this one family came in, they got a crib for their baby there. So I was like, okay, all right. Because I keep fidgeting, I keep making scarves, hats, and the kids only wear so much of it. I'm gonna be dropping off to this place. See, with tutorials, I know I can do a tutorial, but I don't know how to set up the camera. So, because I could have it just like this, facing down, and okay, here, watch, see, here you go, da 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 da. But I always thought that it has to be pointed like from behind you down. Oh, there you go, that works too. I have a whole, like 2 tubs worth, which I still have to do scrap blankets with. Ding, light bulb. Okay, that's right. So instead of clearing off my shelf, I'm hitting that tub of yarn and making those blankets for them. Okay, yes. Thank you. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. I got. Oh. No, cancel. Yes, I never know how to set up for a tutorial. Like, I've taught old neighbors and friends how to do it, and they picked it up quick. But I don't know. I bought the tripod and everything, and I'll figure something out. I just gotta get off my rump and do it. And what do they, Auntie, do they make hats and scarves for other inmates, or they get donated? Do they sell them? April, did you say you worked for an online school company? So you're like a tutor or a teacher, or okay, okay, okay. You probably told me that too, and I forgot. I'm sorry. They donate them to the shelters. Okay. So I guess it. Yeah, no, I don't know what I can and can't say. Oh, sorry, Kelly. We don't like a visit from the frog. Ribbit. Jeff will see me ripping out something. And, oh, there she goes again. She's making friends with the frog. Like, shut up. Hey, Red. How you doing? But just think, the frustration, the hair pulling, turning gray over this blanket, when it's done, I'm sure it will be worth it. I'm sure it'll be worth it. What? I made a cat. I saw that picture in the comment too, April. When I was, the chat is really small, so I'm trying so hard to read it from back here, and I thought it said you ate a cat. That's why I came up closer, like, wait, what? I don't think she ate a cat. Oh, I hear that, Red. I hear that. This is the time of year that we're all huffing and puffing and... But I hope things are okay for you. Off topic for a second. I know this light stinks. This is working out pretty good. I like these colors. Yeah, the light stinks. It's just working up by itself. I like it. It's that Yarn Bee. There it is. Yarn Bee Wild Streak, green and pink. Huh. And it's gradually, it's sort of like an ombre, but it's more subtle. I really like it. Oops, my light went off. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I made you blink. Blink. Hi, Linda. Yeah, it's not... I'm not doing live through my laptop. It's an app through the phone with my webcam connected to the phone, and I was testing it out. So this is just a test. We're just chilling out. So I gotta read up on this chat for a second. Hold on one second. So I've been out of the loop a little bit. Is everything okay, Red? I mean, I don't know if I should bring it up, if it's a touchy subject. I know I missed something. Are you just having one of those winters like I am? Rent before Black Friday, all that good stuff. Okay, let me see if I can... sorry. Okay. Wait. Little mamas, I'll explain in a moment. I am so sorry. Oh. I am... Oh. Is that... Okay. You are definitely in my prayers, hon. Now I completely understand. I am so sorry. Oh. Now I understand that comment from before. Oh, I feel like a Momo. You were definitely in my prayers, hon. Definitely. I'm gonna send you virtual hugs and... Yeah, I bet it. I bet. Wow. Yes, definitely. Okay, I have to turn the car on for some heat. I'm getting a little cold, so I will talk louder over the camera. I hope you can still hear me. But that's cold. Yes, the whole Yarny community is here with you. But little mama, I downloaded an app on my phone. It's a live broadcasting app, and I have a web camera plugged into the phone. So I didn't go through YouTube. I went through this app that allows me to live stream, I guess they call it. And I don't know if it's counting towards the YouTube thing, but hi, Crafty Grandma. Yeah, finally, some of the brain cells were working tonight, so I figured it out. Otherwise, I passed it to Jeff. But I don't have 1,000 yet. You know, I went to do it. Technically you can't do this. Blah 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 blah. You don't have 1,000. I'm like, ugh. So I ran back home, got the camera, and just figured, okay, it didn't work with the camera. I was like, there's an app for everything. Let me search, and it worked. Well, I mean, I can do lives from home on the computer, but oh well. But now I can do this. Shh. We're not telling YouTube though. We're sneaking this little one in. Live just a minute. Sorry. Oh, let's see. Ooh. One is called Live Me, and then I found. Come on. Where is it? Come on. CameraFi Live. So CameraFi Live. Yeah, she got it. Yeah. I brought down my drop-down menu, so I didn't see the chat. I'm sorry. But it doesn't say. Oh, it does. It's down in that corner. CameraFi Live, yeah. I hope she's okay, April. Yeah, little mama, you just have to give permission to access the camera and whatnot, and it worked. We'll see what happens. And I hope Tally is okay, April. Okay. Yeah, she's not getting the nutrients then. Let me try this. Is there a rule anywhere? Well, I guess let me finish the thought before I go into that thought. Is there a rule anywhere that you have to cut off the live at an hour, or is it just to be considerate? Because I know Madonna was on for the 12 hours or whatnot, but I always thought you had to, goodbye, everybody, goodbye, at 1 hour. But then I'm seeing 2 hours, 3 hours, 12 hours. Oh, so I guess for like the replays, so you don't. Okay, all right. So as long as I know I'm like not gonna get in trouble for going over an hour, because I see I'm an hour and 11 minutes, 12 minutes. Well, Kelly, you do them longer if you have Tim Tams. I just have coffee. So, 7 hours. You sure did have the giggles. I'm sorry, you made me laugh, Red. You get that they're trying to be nice and sweet, and they want to give you, here, don't cook, we got it, and you had to, how do you say nothing can, good luck with that one. Nope. That's right, the heart is in the right place. Just keep the salt and pepper nearby. Aw. Alright, so Little Mama's Crafts. Hope I can get more subscribers soon. Alright. I will definitely. Everybody go to her channel. And click on that button. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I heard about something like that, Auntie. Yeah. I know you can't get evicted from that time, but, yeah, that's something to look into. Oh, here comes the boss. What does the boss want? He's grinning from ear to ear. He's such a nut. Yeah, well, that's right. UGI is the shite. I know for electric, if you send in a doctor's note saying you're disabled, they keep it on for like another 30 days, and then you have to get another note from the doctor, every 30 days or something like that. Good night, hon. Take care. You take care of that shoulder, okay? Yeah, good night, Fiber Frolic. I'll see you soon. Well, April, she needs to work a little faster, because, yeah. All the trucks are starting to pull up and get ready, but Michelle, you have been popping out some lovely stuff lately. Every time I'm watching your videos and I see that, I'm like, I want that. I want that. You're just working them up quick, and they are really beautiful. They really are. And words can't express. I hate leaving comments like that because it sounds so generic, but you really do make some nice stuff. And how is Christy doing, by the way? Anybody know? I was serious though, Michelle. Jasmine and I are going to come over one day and we're going to help you organize it. Well, Jasmine is. She's so good at it. I give her $5. I'm like, here, go organize. Office of yeah, they might be able to help too. Linda's right. She'd have a field day. Next time I'm able to get out there over by you, I'll bring her with, and I'll be like, okay, you're going to work. You're going over by April's. Oh yeah, everybody's walking around now, getting the trucks ready, getting them warmed up. That means I actually have to work? That dirty 4-letter word? Speaking of meetups, not now, because the holidays and whatnot, I'm trying to look into possibly having a meetup or a retreat. Sure. I'm gonna use that remote start on the work truck before I even get out of this one. Yeah, me too, Bridget. But I wanted to somehow set up a retreat for a weekend. And look into a hotel with halls and something like Crystal did, but I don't know if I could do giveaways like she did, but I think it would be I've been trying to look into it, but little dribs and drabs of information. Good night, hon. I will see you soon. If you have any ideas of how I could maybe even start one, or do I contact yarn companies and say, hey, I'm getting all the Yarny sisters together, you better supply them with some yarny goodness to keep them under control. Oh, ooh, hot tub, hey. Yeah, Linda, if you have any ideas, please send me messages. Let me know. Anybody has any ideas and little tricks of the trade. Huh. They messed up with this yarn. Okay. But, alright, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get off. Everybody's starting to pull up with the trucks, and that means I have to put down the crocheting. Wow. Alright. I'll have, like I said, I'm still thinking about it, trying to get ideas and see what I could do, and of course I do, Bridget, you know me. Oh, the raffles helped her. Yeah, I don't want to sleep yet. Not yet. Not for a couple hours. I guess I'm going to have to call my sister. She's really good at this stuff, and I haven't talked to her in a while. Yeah, I won't go there. Okay. But alright. I do have to get off. I'm sorry. Sorry. But thank you all for stopping by and helping me test this setup. And, yeah. So if anybody has any ideas for the retreat, like I said, it's just an idea. But send me a message. Okay? Alright. I'll see you all later. Bye. Bye-bye.